Come on, just show everybody. What in the hell is it like? Possibility of multiple guys that could be the dad. You're gonna have a baby in about 3 or 4 months. What's your plan? Like, my
plan is to give her to the adoption people.
Is there anything inside of you that wants to, you know, keep the baby and raise it, or try to like maybe clean up?
What's up, YouTube? I dare you to not go subscribe to my new channel, Atlanta Street Dating, after watching this 60-second clip. Guys, this summer is about to be so lit. You're going to want to tap in right now so you could say you was here from the beginning. Atlanta Street Dating, go subscribe now, turn on the notifications, and without further ado, check out this 60-second trailer.
And how tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
6'4"?
Yeah.
You're tall.
Yeah.
So you like thick women, little women? How you like that?
Petite.
I'm petite.
Somebody knows what I like.
So you like petite?
Yes.
Given the fact that you 6'4",
yeah.
I normally never ask this question, but I have to ask. I'm gonna be shy about this question, right?
I'm not shy.
You pack it down there?
They say that women can tell if they want to do something with a guy within 5 minutes. So based on the initial 5 minutes, smash or pass?
Smash, for sure.
I asked both you guys, did you want to do a second date, yes or no? And so on the count of 3, you're going to say your answer, whether it's yes or no. All right, so do you want to go on a second date? 1, 2, 3.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with the update. So Fab, what is going on? Why do you, okay, first of all right, what did you just show me? Come on, just show everybody. What in the hell? So that's why you was looking like fuller and thicker in the last interview?
Well, I was in jail for 3 months, actually.
Right, so between the jail and being pregnant, Fab, how many, that's a big old belly. How many months pregnant are you?
January 8th, it was when I went and got checked out. And they told me I was in between 11 to 15 weeks, so.
So what are you, about 5 months now?
Yeah, because I have her, they gave me a range from July 20th until August 22nd.
As far as when you're gonna have her?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know who the dad is?
It's a complicated situation. I really don't care about how I ended up pregnant, being out here and deciding to deal with that individual. But I honestly don't like give a damn. I'm assuming when in between all of those many months, it was March 21st. That was my first prenatal appointment, and they basically told me I was 21 weeks and 2 days on the 21st of March. So
okay, listen, Fab, do you know who the dad is?
No, I don't. See? Yep.
Okay.
So what?
So what are you gonna do? Like,
it's a complicated situation. It is, because when you're doing too much and you don't really care as far as like being stressed out, I wouldn't call it stress. It's just as far as me just leaving all of everyone else, as far as judgment and all that shit behind, and just staying out in the streets to see what it's really about, as far as me.
You're gonna have a baby in about 3 or 4 months. What's your plan? Like, my
plan is to give her to the adoption people, due to me going through so much and me learning that being a parent is not a joke, and being a single mom, because I was supposed to have 3 altogether. Well, this would be the 3rd one, but the first one I wasn't ready, so I had an abortion at 18. And the second one, her dad and I don't really talk as much, but we were co-parenting because it was his first child, it was my first child. But it was more so of how I met him, through people I've known for years around like our little town or whatever. So other than that, it was more like I just took care of DNA. DNA was taken, and I paid for the DNA test, and
It was
more than
baby.
$100+. I know that more than $125. I bet you.
So hold on. So okay. So you're gonna have the baby, obviously.
Yeah, I don't have no choice, but it's the simple fact that when the lady told me, when the doctor told me that I was pregnant, I kind of did not care, because if it's from August, come on now. Really.
Well, so listen. I mean, is there anything inside of you that wants to, you know, keep the baby and raise it? Or try to like maybe clean up and
due to my second child, for me having her for a few months after she was born and staying with my mom and my dad, it was rough. And once I found out that he was the father, I kind of just let it go, like far as me being very careful about who's around her in her early stages of you know, being just a newborn. But it was weird, because like being in pain after and then everything else, you gotta have like a place to go. So I don't know how this one gonna go, because the last one, it went not so good. And
you said you were just gonna have the baby like out on the street, just like...
No, I just don't want to deal with people right now. Like, it's just when I was dealing with whoever I was dealing with in August, that person, I just didn't like anybody I dealt with here. So I don't give a damn who the father is. It's just for this to be the third one.
Is it like possibility of multiple guys that could be the dad?
I just don't remember. My head just hurt.
Cause you just been out here up.
Well, I wouldn't call it that, but I would.
You've been out here on a magic carpet ride. Yeah. Like, you seem a little more sober right now.
Yeah.
Like you're still rambly, but you seem like you're a little more clear than what we normally come across you. You haven't like taken a hit yet today or anything like that? Or
no,
you did? Just tell the truth. It's okay if you did.
No, I ain't take a hit of shit.
No?
Nope.
Okay. And so is that why you're a little more sober?
Yeah.
Vat, why do you have these thighs out?
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm chilling right now. Like, I'm enjoying what's going on as far as my situation and stuff like that. And I'm enjoying how people think the Bible is a joke, far as Dylan being so conscious of the situation at hand,
well,
and
listen,
being so spoiled,
far
as just being, I never had to worry about income. Basically, like, all I needed was a job, and I stayed with my mom and dad. In rest to my dad, July 17th, 2021 was when he passed, and a lot, as far as my whatever. It was just a lot of people in the family were dying from sicknesses,
let me tell you something.
Fentanyl, people weed.
I'm gonna tell you something.
So
I'm gonna tell you something, Fab.
Poisoning people.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
You mentioned your dad's passing and his date of passing a lot. It obviously has had a traumatic effect on you, right? But like, at what point are we gonna, like, you know, just kind of face that head on, so that we don't have to be in this space right here? We can't. You can't stay in this space forever. I don't want to see you in this space for 20 years, type deal. I mean, you're gonna have this baby and you're just gonna give it up for adoption?
Yeah. And there was someone that I've been it's someone I've met, and he knows someone that was interested, as far as doing it, like going through the system as well to get her, and he has a career and stuff like that. So I don't know how it's gonna go as far as her being not with me, because that's not tradition, and as far as me being on the streets is not as well. But how I go about, like, opening my legs, I choose to do certain things with certain people. As far as me being single, as far as me being 27 years old, I look older, I look younger. Everybody got an opinion about everything. As far as a young lady being out on the streets and choose to be out on the streets, not to deal with everybody's bullshit.
So do you know who the dad is, or do you not?
In August. Really?
Stop saying
I just don't. I don't care who he is. It's just I don't know who he is. I don't care who he is. Meaning, when I got here almost 2 years ago, yeah, I think so, or a year and a half ago.
About a year and change.
Yeah,
about a year and change.
A year and some change ago. I wasn't really out here to have sex and open my legs to any guy, or just corrupt my body by having a conceiving a child. That's not my MO. My MO is just to be left alone and just explore certain things on my own. Like, and then not only that, it's just how some people wish they prey upon you and they want so much to go left and not right. So it's like, okay, well, if I'm grown, I'm grown. I can move how I want to move, but it's just you got to be conscious of when certain times. As far as conception, I don't give a damn. Like, I literally did not know that it was more of a what is it called? It was more of a like a time frame. Like my period, I never kept track of that at all. Like once my period came on at 12 years, or I think before I was 12 years old, I'm like more of a tomboy. So at the end of the day, I'm more masculine but not feminine, but more feminine and not masculine. So I'm in the middle. So it's like, I don't care for whoever think I don't know who my baby dad is. I don't like nobody here. Everybody that I've met, I only like conservative people that can put you into a program and get you on your feet. But that goes to show how there's things going on with my family. Far as everything since my dad been gone, it's been like a crumble, and I'm so used to being around my dad and my mom. So it's like I don't really go for the people that judge me upon.
When last time you talked to your mom?
Last time I talked to my mom was a few days ago. Like I say about a week.
And what was that conversation like?
It was basically she was just don't want to. She didn't want to send me $5.
So you would call her to ask for $5?
Yeah, because I annoy my mom when she do send like $30, $20 at a time, and I just don't want to deal with.
Fab, what is this? Don't give me no corona now.
I know.
Okay, what are you doing? You're gonna make me back up.
I know.
Okay. Okay. What does she think about this whole, kind of drug trip that you're on? What does she think about this?
She think like she know I'm doing something. But they always thought I was smoking crack, and I never smoked crack. 25 years in that small town, Rochester, New York. So if it's about me not smoking crack, not doing a certain drug, it was always just marijuana. That's what I started off with as a teenager, a preteen. So during those times, I was more so into school programs from my hometown. But when it's time to transition and you gotta have to do things in a way of, oh, okay, well, let me
ask, what made you decide to go from weed to crack?
Oh no, it's I don't smoke crack. I don't. I just use a different type of utensil, and it's basically better than me doing cocaine, sniffing cocaine. It's not crack. So I don't know nobody talking about.
So what do you do?
It's like an essence thing. So it's like hashish. Hashish is like an incense that they like light, and then you inhale the smoke. So that's kind of like what it is. It's not a bad vibe of me just out here using and abusing my body and abusing who I am as an individual, because that's not it. It's just me saying everything else, because if it's about life or death, I ought to be dead due to how things are. And when it's not about being dead and it's about being alive, I'd rather not have to deal with no devil or sell my soul to these nasty ass niggas and all these nasty ass bitches that think, oh, okay, I'm out here in the streets, let's get it on. Like, you don't even know what you fucking done. and I took care of that. So meaning, like, when somebody hurt a person and they do what they do, you don't just retaliate like that.
So what made the guy special that got you pregnant?
Me just having sex and me going out by my right judgment, just doing whatever I wanted to do during that time.
Okay, so just kind of like whatever you want to do, basically.
Right.
I get it. All right, well, listen, Fab, we always appreciate you.
Yeah.
Always good to run into you. I know anytime I run into you, I know it's going to be a good day.
Right.
Because it's always in the morning. So,
yeah.
All right, well, listen, we really appreciate you. And definitely wish you nothing but the best out here, okay? All right, you make sure you have a good one.
Okay.